Each week we pick one specific Metro Atlanta neighborhood out to call out critical changes over the last 3 years to help you understand as a homeowner in that neighborhood whether or not you have a particular advantage in today's market. And the subdivision for this week is Adams Crossing, which is in Fulton County in the city of Atlanta. If you're going north on 75 exit Moores Mill Road, go west on Marietta Boulevard, left on Bolton, and then left on Marietta Road, and you enter from Adams Drive. 161 homes in the neighborhood. I am familiar with this neighborhood. I've seen it many, many times. Great location, fabulous location. In 2019, the average sales price of a home in the neighborhood, there were 11 homes that sold. Now remember, we're looking for about 7% of the homes in a neighborhood to sell. And so in this particular case, it's not too far off of the 7% number. It took 26 days on average from listing to contract. The average sales price was $458,000. That ranged from $423,000 up to $505,000. In 2020, there were 12 homes sold, one more than the prior year. Again, 26 days on the market. Sales price went from $458,000 to $454,000. That's a decrease of $4,000. The low was $250,000. That's probably the one that pulled them all down up to a high of $570,000. Maybe there was a home that year that sold that year in the neighborhood that needed a lot of work. In 2021, and I know we're already 6 months past that, and we'll start running 2022 numbers, include these in these reports. Moving forward, there were 28 homes sold, 28 homes out of 161 sold. And the 161 count may or may not be right. We're pulling it from the tax records, doing the best we can. 28 homes sold, average days on the market, 8 days. Average sales price went to $497,000, almost a $50,000 increase. The low was $225,000, the high was $565,000. The average sales price to list price ratio in 2019 was 100%. 2020 was 98.5%, meaning sellers discounted 1.5%. In 2021, the average home in there sold for 2% more than it was listed for. Right now, there are 2 homes available for sale in the neighborhood. They are both listed right at $600,000, one for $598,500, one for $599,900. And you can see prices are continuing to march in the right direction there, which means we have 1.33 months worth of supply when you consider that 18 homes have sold in the neighborhood in the last 365 days. So we've got a 1.33 months worth of supply, which means it is a seller's market. If you have less than 4 months worth of inventory, it is a seller's market. 4 and 5 months worth of inventory is a balanced market. More than 5 months worth of inventory is a buyer's market. There are 161 homes in the neighborhood, give or take. If there are 161, and prices went from a low in 2011 of $220,000 average sales price in the neighborhood up to a high in 2021 of $497, means homeowner equity has increased $45 million. $45 million. We have Bolton Academy is the elementary school, Willis Sutton is the middle school, and North Atlanta is the high school.